I hope you're doing well today. We're going to go over the Sagittarius new moon that is happening on December 12th, 2023 at 20 degrees and 40 minutes. It will be at 7:32 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, this is the last new moon of 2023. It is asking you, what do you want to create within this new cycle? All right, so I'm going to look at the chart. I hope you can see the chart here. Let me expand it a little bit. Now we have some aspects happening with this new moon. And let me grab my pen. This new moon is in Sagittarius here and making an aspect to Mars. Mars will be conjuncting it. Mars is pushing it forward in Sagittarius with what needs to be energized right now. With the new moon in Sagittarius, it will push you to new territory and beyond what you have experienced so far. It will also broaden your perspective about your experiences. If you didn't have a point of reference of where you need to be, this Sagittarius new moon will create that new beginning for you. Okay, feelings of inspiration and trusting the next steps, the expansion of this zodiac Sagittarius is giving you the feelings of, I can do anything. Therefore, you will take that leap of faith that's needed, that next step without question. It is going to trine the North Node in Aries, which is here. And with it trining the North Node in Aries, the North Node in Aries is retrograde at 21 degrees. So it's working internally. It'll give you that courage and independence to follow your soul's calling. Okay? It is also making an aspect to Chiron. Let me back it up so you can see. Chiron is here, right beside the North Node, at 15 degrees retrograde. And it can help you see how strong you are and what you have healed this year, which will give you more of a confidence internally. This beginning will be coming from a healed place without any type of mind chatter that you may have from the past. You will feel more open to what is beginning and having more faith of how it turns out. Remember, there is a universal push from Mars, and that you should trust your intuition on where to go next. We'll also have on December 13th, 2023, which is the next day, Mercury stationing retrograde in Capricorn. All right, so let's find Capricorn here. And that will be happening at 6 degrees Capricorn. During the new moon, though, it will be direct. And there will be some type of clarity coming through for the next steps. All right. It is kind of close. There is a kite here. I'm not sure if you see that kite or if you're familiar with kites. Okay, but usually with a kite, Jupiter is connected here at the end. We have Mercury connected. We have Lilith connected. And Lilith is the independence, okay, which is in Virgo. Then it makes that little line there. But with a kite, what you're trying to do is get the independence, get the clarity, so that you can gain what's at the point of the kite. That's where what needs to happen, what needs to be. And it's Venus and Pallas Athena, which is at the same degrees, at 9 degrees. Pallas Athena is a warrior strategist. Okay, she's the one that plans out how everything should be. Venus is coming in with harmony and balancing, which is in Scorpio. So it'll be a very truthful harmony and balancing that's coming through. All right, but this is where you're trying to get. But you have to gain that confidence and you have to get the clarity. Jupiter is helping. Jupiter is helping retrograde. And with Jupiter retrograde, he is giving that luck, that expansion internally, like the buildup for you to get there. The Mars is also giving motivation. That's over there conjuncting the new moon. So there is a lot of divine help here. There is a universal push from Mars. All right? Remember? So that you can trust your intuition and your next steps. Now, Mercury. When Mercury goes retrograde at 6 degrees in Capricorn, it's going to help you see internally on what is happening. And it will trine with the new moon as it flows through Sagittarius and bring in something in the physical that will give this new beginning structure. It could be something mercurial, okay, such as a document or communication. Try not to overthink the situation. With Mercury retrograde, be sure to read all documents closely and communicate slowly. Think before you type and before you speak. All right. So it will be sextiling that Venus, which will be at 9 degrees, in conjunct Pallas Athena. And we went over Pallas Athena, but Pallas Athena, yes, she is the planner, but she will also show you the bigger picture that connects with the North Node in Aries by moving forward to something different. Okay? There will be some type of different reaction of what you have done before to whatever situation is happening within your world. You are going to see another step, a different step that you never have done before. All right, so I'm going to go through the signs. I'm going to go through your sun, moon, and rising sign. Please listen to all 3 of them so that you can find the energies that are alchemizing within your world. Okay, I'll see you soon. Hi, Cancer. I hope you're doing well. This is for Cancer, sun, moon, or rising. Please watch all 3 to see how this is alchemizing within your world. Cancer, we're going to look at where this Sagittarius new moon is happening within your world. It is hitting your 6th house. There's going to be a new beginning, and this is a completely new beginning within your 6th house. This is you actually doing things different within your 6th house. This is health, your daily routine, your daily work, your employment, could be your co-workers and small pets. There is a new beginning that's happening here. And let's look at your North Node. Your North Node is happening in Aries in your 10th house. So you could be changing the way that you work. The North Node is wanting you to find a new path here. And the 10th house includes your reputation, your professional life, your legacy. Your father is here with wealth and health, okay? But the North Node is wanting you to change something And to do that, there will be a new beginning within your 6th house. This could be work. You could decide to change your job. You could decide to change your reputation that you have with your health, whether that was some type of addiction that you had. Oh, they're a smoker. Well, now you're changing it, but you're going about it a different way. Okay? And there will be clarity coming out within Mercury. There is a daily routine here with the 6th house activated that is going to change how you are seen with the 10th house. The 10th house is how other people see you. It's a very public house, okay? It's almost like the 7th house, and that 7th house is activated with Mercury here. And Mercury is mercurial things, which is speaking, which is thinking inside of your head. This is also anything that deals with reading something or communication of some sort. Okay, that's Mercury. And Mercury is coming in with other people and the way that they see you and the way that you have relationships with them. Okay, 7th house. 7th house is marriage partners, is alliances, is commitments, agreements, your close one-on-one relationships with friends, also collaborations, contracts, business relationships, therapists, and clients. Okay, so if this is dealing with health in any shape, way, whatever, it could be that you are seeing someone and talking to them about what is going on within your world. Okay. Whether that is a therapist or some type of rehabilitation, whatever. 7th house deals with that. Other people. This could also be you talking to someone that you love in regards to your career, what you need to do, your dreams, your hopes, and your wishes of what you need to do, because we also have that Jupiter there in the 11th house. Okay, but that's part of the trine. That's part of the kite. I've done a lot of readings. So I'm going to circle it in green so that you can see the kite. So we have Jupiter retrograde here. We also have in Virgo Lilith, which is gaining that confidence to speak up. Okay. The 3rd house is communication. Within astrology, it is ruled by Gemini, which is also ruled by Mercury. So this is you speaking up within your community, within of what you want and how you want things to be. This is you speaking up about maybe to friends, family, because the 3rd house is, just family. Maybe cousins are here and neighbors are here, siblings are here. It does say relatives, and I include that in family. Media is here. Writing down, maybe you're journaling what's going on. Neighbors are here. I think I said that. But communication is here. Your mind is here. Okay? So Mercury is bringing clarity within this house so that you can have that new beginning within your 6th house. Okay? And that could be your health, your daily routine, your employment, whatever is needed. Also, let's keep going with the kite. So we had that Mercury in Capricorn. That was part of the kite. And Scorpio with Venus and Pallas Athena. And that's where you're trying to be. That's where you're trying to bring harmony. There is a kite if you can't see it. The 5th house is where you're trying to bring harmony, which is your love life, which is fun and children and your joy, your hope, your optimism, things of pleasure, your creativity. Recognition is here also. But that new beginning that's happening within your 6th house is going to create the next step that needs to happen. It's going to be different. You've never done this before, okay? You've never faced, if you're facing some type of challenge or problem, this step is a different step that you've never done before, okay? And the 5th house is going to bring in that harmony, bring in clarification of your love life getting better, you actually having fun. Maybe children is a thing. You could be having a baby. That could be a thing. Or getting closer to your children could be a thing here. Okay? But the universe is creating this combination of help to get you with a new reputation, to get you maybe with a new job, to get you to leave that legacy for either your children or people that are close to you with the 7th house activated, right? Because all of these houses are activated and they all connect and intertwine with each other to get you to that point that's happening within your life. I'm just giving examples of how it could play out, okay? But most definitely love is coming to you. Recognition for what you're doing is coming to you. If you've had trouble dating, you could possibly find the person that you're actually in love with or get married, right? Someone could come out of the blue and be like, oh man, I've been in love with you forever long. And things just happen to play out that way. But it all starts with a new beginning in that 6th house of your health, of your daily routines, of your daily work employment, right? And your coworkers. And Aries North Node is trying to get you to a brand new reputation, a brand new legacy, a brand new job, okay, of sorts. If you've been wanting to work with yourself. If you've been wanting to be an entrepreneur, you can tell Mercury is in shadow. Anyways, if you've been wanting to be an entrepreneur, this could actually give you the motivation to do so. All right, because that Lilith does bring in that confidence that is in Virgo. And that's in your mind, in your mindset with the 3rd house activated, okay, of how you're thinking about things, of how you're moving forward. All right. You could also decide to change communities. That could actually help the whole picture. Your health, your employment, your work situation. Because Jupiter retrograde is in your head telling you that it might be a good idea to go with what you love. It might be a good idea to either change a community or get closer to your community or find a group and network that can help you with situations of the 6th house, okay, which is health and daily routine and things of that nature. I'm not going to repeat it. Okay. All right, Cancer, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time.